What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Kamikaze Kid here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to install Vivecraft for your HTC Vive or Oculus Rift headsets. It does work for both. I believe he just added touch controller compatibility as well, so that is a thing, and it is pretty awesome. So the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that you have Java 64-bit installed. If you have installed any kind of Feed the Beast, Technic, or anything like that, you should have this because it is a requirement for those as well. It is required in order to increase the amount of RAM that Minecraft can and will inevitably use. So first thing you want to do is go to the Java website, Java download website. I just googled download Java, and this is the page you are confronted with. So the first thing you want to do is click free Java download. Then you're going to want to click on see all Java downloads. Then you'll be confronted with this page where you will want to click Windows Offline 64-bit. That is if you have Windows installed. I do not know if there is a 64-bit version of the Mac one. I don't see why there wouldn't be, but there you go. I have Windows, so we're going to download Windows. So you're going to download this, you're going to save it wherever you're going to save it, and then go through the installer. Actually, why not? I will go through the installer again with you, so you no longer need this page. So once it is done downloading, it will be put on your desktop. There we go, it is done. Now let's just click here, double click rather, click yes. I believe I needed to update this anyway, so it works out. Alright, installing Java, you go through the typical setup process, install it wherever you wish, and you should be good there. So let's just see. Alright, you have successfully installed Java. This is because I have already installed it, so it didn't go through the entire process, but you get it. Alright, no longer need that. So anyway, next thing you are going to need is the vanilla Minecraft launcher. So you will go to minecraft.net and you'll be confronted with this page. Make sure that you log into your account. You do have to own it, and I believe Vivecraft only works on a legit version of Minecraft. So you will need to make sure that you purchase it. Go ahead and click download once you are signed in and ready to go. It'll load the store. Once it is up, you're going to click download game here. I know they make you jump through a million hoops just to get to where you need. Then you're going to want to download the Minecraft installer here and save that wherever you wish. I am going to save it to the desktop. Now, if you have the default setup, for Google Chrome, it will automatically put it in your downloads folder. I have it changed to pick the location to download items. Alright, and then also, just for safe measure, I do believe you need the jar version of Minecraft. So you're going to click on alternative downloads, and then you're going to go down to Linux or other and download the minecraft.jar. This is just to be safe. I'm not 100% sure if you need it. I believe it said it somewhere in the instructions. I know I should have looked this up before, but you know, we do what we can. Alright, so that is done. We have all that. Next thing you want to do is install Minecraft. So you're going to go through a typical setup once again and install it wherever you wish. I do not want it there. I'm actually going to change it here. Next, and install. Yes, I would like to install, please, and thank you. And it will go through a typical installation process where it puts all of the files where they need to go and registers your program with Windows. So you don't need to start it after closing the install. Well, you should actually, because you need to launch. I believe you need to launch the launcher at least once. You do not need to launch the game once, I don't believe. Alrighty, so after that, it will open up the Minecraft launcher, and this is the new fancy launcher. So yes, next you will need to enter your email or username, depending on where you are. You should have a migrated account by now. I do not. Alright, and once all that information is in, be sure to click Remember Me. It makes things much easier. You don't need to if you don't want them to remember your account information. It stores it. I'm not sure if it stores it anywhere, but it just keeps you logged in so you don't have to continuously enter your password on your personal computer. And there you go. That's pretty much it. I do not believe you need to play it. I mean, it might be good to just be safe and launch it, but I don't think you need to. So go ahead and exit that. Alright, next thing you will need is the Vivecraft mod itself. Unless of course you want to install mods on top of Vivecraft, such as, well, really anything that requires Forge to be installed. Vivecraft mod only supports Forge for version 1.7.10 of Minecraft. It does not support Forge for any of the newer versions. I am not 100% sure if the creator has plans to update Forge, his Forge support. I know he says that it is a pain in the butt to get Forge to work, and I believe it, simply because this mod, it's fairly extensive, and the differences between 1.7.10 and 1.11.2 are quite huge. So yes, not sure if that'll ever be updated, but we'll see in the future, won't we? So yes. Assuming you don't want mods, you'll go to the Vivecraft website next, which is vivecraft.org. If you do need mods, the only thing you'll have to do is go down here. He does have a link here to the Forge modding platform, so go ahead. I'll click on this and show you the process anyway. Might as well. That'll take you here. So what you're going to do is make sure, since this will default to the latest version of Minecraft, you're going to want the 1.7.10 version. So click there. Then you'll just download latest, or probably recommended. I would well, I believe he actually requires the 16.14 branch of Forge. So go ahead and click Installer Windows version, that is if you have Windows, and this will go ahead and download Forge for you, an installer version, which is great. It makes things much easier. You're just going to skip that. It is like an AdFly link. I will put this on the desktop for now, and then we will go back to the Vivecraft website. Alright, so now that we're back here, the next thing you'll want to download is Vivecraft itself, so go to Downloads on the Vivecraft website. You're going to want to go down to Downloads, Requirements. It tells you exactly what you need in order to play Vivecraft. So you do need, it tells you the whole thing, the Java version of Minecraft, which is the JAR version. You need a Steam VR compatible headset, which is the HTC Vive or Oculus Rift at this moment. There are VR emulated software such as VR Ridge, Trinius VR. I believe those allow Google Cardboard and the Samsung Gear to work for Steam VR, which is kind of cool, because those are more affordable choices for virtual reality, and they're not terrible. They're not Vive or Oculus Rift quality, of course, but they are decent in their own right. I do have a Samsung Gear, so I may make a video on porting that over at some point. Okay, then next thing you need is a PC capable of playing VR. That should go without saying. Then you will need the 64-bit version of Java, which we went over. Gamepads are not currently supported. I believe he has future plans, but the whole idea of Vivecraft is to get the room scale experience of Minecraft, and the room scale experience is awesome. It is amazing. I love it. Okay, so you need to play Vivecraft non-VR companion. So basically what the non-VR companion is a mod you can install onto your servers so other people can see you moving your controllers. The controllers will take the place of your arms in the game. It's pretty cool. And then your position of your head and all that stuff. It's pretty good. I like it. I enjoy it. All right, so then you're going to want to go down to installation for... We're going to do a 1.11 for now. So you're going to want to run the Vivecraft installer, which there is a link right here. Open a new tab just so we have this. So it's going to take you to a GitHub page. And GitHub, a while ago, used to confuse the crap out of me. But all you have to do is scroll down to the bottom and click here. There you go, on the installer. I will save that to desktop as well. And there you go. That's really all you need, unless you want to install the companion mod, which I'm not going to go over right now because I don't have a server to demonstrate it on. So you don't need that anymore. I'm going to leave this open just so we can come back to the 1.7.10 version so we can show off Forge and all that stuff. Okay, just a quick recap. We went over that you need to install the 64-bit version of Java. That is for memory enhancement for Minecraft. You need to install Minecraft itself. You need to download the Minecraft jar, as well as, if you want mods for the 1.7.10 version, you need to download Forge. And I did read it. It does need the 16.14 branch. And then finally, you will download the Vivecraft installer, which we will go over right now. So all you have to do is make sure that Minecraft has been launched. That way it generates the folders that the Vivecraft will need. So what you're going to do is double click here, and it will open the Vivecraft installer. Now, The very first time that you install this, you will need to make sure to click Enable Binaural Audio, only needed once per PC. I have done it already, but I don't believe it'll hurt if I do it again. So, yes, you usually leave this as default, unless you installed Minecraft, the .minecraft folder, rather, to a separate folder, which typically you won't. The .minecraft folder is your %appdata% roaming folder, and that's just by default where it stores it. It's up to you if you want to leave it there. But if you changed it, you could change it here. I did not, so I will leave it. And all you will do, make sure the Minecraft launcher is not running. But next, click Install. Please ensure you have closed Minecraft launcher before proceeding. Okay. So now it will go through, again, another installation process. Install successful. That is what you want to see. Restart Minecraft, select the Vivecraft 1.11.2 profile, 1.11.2 rather. Click OK. All right, so now let's launch Minecraft and see what happened. So now, once you're logged in, you will see the regular play, but if you click the arrow, you will now see that Vivecraft 1.11.2, 1.11.2 is now installed. So you're just going to click that and click play. It will download the Minecraft files that it needs, and it will make sure that all of the Vivecraft stuff is installed correctly. And that's it. That's literally it. It will now open up. As soon as it's done, it will start opening up Steam VR, it will turn on your headset, you can turn on your controllers, and you can be off to frolic in the Minecraft world in virtual reality. I hope you enjoy that, because I certainly do. It was a lot of fun. Alright, one final thing before we start installing Forge 1710 and Vivecraft 1710. I wanted to show you where to get and how to install the Skyblock map so you can play that in your Vivecraft session, which is awesome and terrifying and fun at the same time. So you're going to want to Google a Skyblock for version 1.11 of Minecraft, or you can click the link that I will leave in the description, which will take you to this website. Takes you to the Minecraft forum. Someone has graciously updated the Skyblock map and updated the challenges, I believe, to 1.11 version of Minecraft. So once you get to this page, you're going to want to scroll down. It's very simple. You just click download for 1.11. Alright, and then once that is set up, you will save that wherever you wish. I will save it to the desktop once again. Save. Right. So that is done. You do not need this any longer. So the way I get to the folder that you need to put the Skyblock map in is I go to the launcher. This, I feel, is one of the easiest ways to do this. And what you're going to want to do is click here to show the menu. Then you're going to go to Launch Options. You're going to click on Vivecraft. And then you're going to scroll down till you get to Game Directory. Once you get to the Game Directory, you want to click this arrow right over here which says Go To Folder. So you click on that, it takes you straight to where you need. So you're going to click on Saves, and this is where you're going to put your Skyblock map. So go ahead and open up your zip file, which opened up on my other screen for some reason. Alright, and then this is what you will see. So what you want to do is drag this entire folder just over here, or you can copy and paste, however you want to do it, extract it to this folder if you wish. It is entirely up to you. And bam, there it is. So the Skyblock map is now installed, and once you get into the game, you can select it in your single player maps list. It is that easy. That's how you install that. So now we will move on to installing Forge 1.7.10. Okay, so first thing you're going to do, like we did previously actually, was grab Forge 1.7 for the 1.7.10 version. You're going to double click this. It will open up like all the other installers that we have done so far, and you want to install for client and make sure that it is on the Minecraft folder, the same one that is your default Minecraft install. So then you're going to click OK for install for client. It will download and install everything, and it is that easy. Forge is installed once this is done anyway. And there we go, successfully installed client profile Forge for version of Forge. Click OK, and then what you will notice when you go back into your launcher is that you now have a new version of Minecraft here. So you have a new launcher option rather, which is Forge. You don't need to run this, it's just wanted to show you that it worked, and that's how you can tell if it worked and installed correctly. Okay, the next thing you're going to need is to go back to the Vivecraft website, which again I will have a link in the description for. You're going to go to Downloads, and you are going to scroll down to versions. You want to download the 1.7.10 version of Vivecraft. So basically you do the same thing as the 1.11 version. You're going to go down to step 4 and right click and open new tab. I just like to open new tab, you don't have to. For the installer, it will take you back to GitHub, and except for you will be at the 1.7.10 version. So you're going to scroll down and download the installer here. Save it wherever you wish. Once again, I will save it to the desktop. Alright, now we have our Vivecraft 1.7.10. So, we just double click that. You do not need to enable binaural audio again, because you have already, if you followed the steps previously, you do not need to do this again. If you have not, click on it. If you would like the shaders mod, you can install it with that. I don't. Just because it's a hit to performance that is unnecessary. I'm tweaking it a little bit right now. Maybe I'll make a tweaking video on how to change some of the settings in order to get to the optimal performance based on your system. Anyway, so you want everything should be where it is, and then make sure that this is the correct folder and click install. Please ensure you have closed Minecraft Launcher. Okay. Restart. There you go. And it's just like before, so you're going to go back here, except this time, when you search your things, you will find a version. See, it will be Vivecraft Forge 1.7.10. That is, there you go. You are set up. And now you can install mods as you would normally, just dropping them into the mod folder in your .minecraft folder. So there you go. That is all set up and ready to go. And there you have it. It is really that easy to get this up and running. Beyond this, you may need to tweak some in-game settings, which I may go over in a future video or something, but we'll see. I still have yet to perfect mine. But yeah, so please, like if you did, subscribe if you want to see more, and I hope this helped, and I'll see you guys in VR. Bye!